Hey guys, what's going on? Druzy here, back again with yet another South Park Phone Destroyer video, and kind of a super cool, kind of secret update kind of went down today as Redlinks actually secretly released a brand new card to the game based kind of, or released due to the fact of the newest episode that came out to South Park, Mr. Mackey, finally in the game. And it comes just a couple days, 6 days exactly, before the 1 year anniversary. And I don't know if that had anything to do with it or anything like that. Allegedly, it was just stated that this card came out primarily due to the fact that the new episode, The Scoots, focused with Mr. Mackey being one of the main focuses of the episode. So here's Mr. Mackey, guys. He's finally in the game. This is something that a lot of us have requested for quite a while now. He's a very instrumental character within the South Park show. And yeah, so he's a common neutral fighter card. He is 4 energy cost, 250 base health, 29 base damage, and he has a unique aura. Now, this is the key aspect of this aura. So read it carefully, guys. It says aura is +7 attack boost to friendly kids nearby. Kids. So none of the adults, none of the swarms, only kids. So that means your new kid. That means any kid unit. So any school kid unit like Kyle, Kenny, Butters, Cartman, Marcus, Jimmy, Timmy, any of those. So none adults, no swarms, only kids. But the new kid will get buffed in his aura. His aura is a 2 range, point 0.8 range. Power range is 2 to that. Okay, and his attack boost does scale. So at least SDNW, I believe, has a level 3 max, Mr. Mackey currently, and his level 3 max, Mr. Mackey, is plus 14 attack boost damage, I believe, at max level 3. So that's something to keep into consideration. But we're going to try him out in some friendly battles, guys, because Redlinks gave me the card early to try this out, to make some videos for. And also there are some big offer packs if you guys are interested and want to get your hands on Mr. Mackey yourself. I assume he will be in the event rewards as well, so there may be a chance to get him from there. Look at that real quick. So a new outfit is at the end. Guaranteed new card in the second to last pack. Guaranteed new card there. New outfit. So the last couple of solo packs, you got a chance at Mr. Mackey. Guaranteed new card in the team. Guaranteed new card in the second to last. Chance for a new card in the 2 middle ones there. So yeah, so you can get Mr. Mackey the old-fashioned way by getting him through those packs, or again you can buy the big offer packs. So there's a $2,500 one where you get 16 rares, 6 epics, 30% chance at a legendary. You get 20 gold, 20 silver. You get 50 total upgrades. So 20, I assume that would be neutral. Specific would be those. Then you get 1,000. Also, you get an increased chance to get 20 Mr. Mackeys in the 2,500. And you get a increased chance to get 10 with the $1,000 one. And then there is a hockey mask bundle where you buy the new hockey mask, 100 upgrade items, and 250 coins. So if you buy this pack, which is 500 in-game cash, you get a new hockey mask outfit for your new kid, if that's something you guys want. But that's 500 in-game cash with a bunch of upgrade materials and some of that. But again, guys, the main focus is going to be that we're going to try Mr. Mackey out in some friendly battles. So we have a bunch of kids in this deck. So Terrence and Phillip will not get buffed here. And Lightning Bolt, of course, will not get buffed. But all the rest of these cards should get buffed. And I think that Mr. Mackey paired with Bounty Hunter Kyle might be the best combo to utilize with him. So I'm a little excited about that. I also wonder, pairing him with someone like Tally, having that Tally slow aura, then you have him buff kids around as well with Bounty Hunter Kyle up top buffing. I think it just could be very interesting and intriguing to see where this card goes. But it is a common card, so as many of us are aware of, common cards have been kind of getting the buffs, or the nerfs, I'm sorry, over the last course of the game's updates. And they've now started trying to balance some of the newer cards up, or common cards up to more of a playable standard. Labar Jimmy now, in my opinion, is much more playable. And there are a couple others. Outlaw Tweak you're now seeing in videos, or you're seeing in decks now. So it'll all be intriguing and interesting to see what we get here. So let's see what the first match brings us here in a friendly battle here within the clan. And then I will probably try to be leveling up Mackey like the rest of you, and then we'll see how he does in future videos here. But again, I'm just going to try him out in friendly fights because he is nowhere near a ladder level for us to see how he's going to do at that level. And we got, I can never pronounce this person's name, so I'm not even going to. But it's all good. And of course we do get Mackey to start. So here is Mackey's base stats at level 4. So max level 4, 450 or 540 health, 60 damage, and plus 15 attack boost. Alright, so Mackey's on the field. So there's his aura on the field as well. Let's do that. As you see, the new kid is getting buffed. Let's get Cartman out here. He's getting buffed. We're still going to get Kyle. He's buffing up everybody. Got Cartman here. He's doing all that. Kyle's still alive. Unfortunately, he's going to get taken out by Nathan here probably. No, he's going to stay alive. And he's not going to get hit there. So Cartman's the only one getting the buff from Mackey currently. Mackey's getting the buff from Kyle. And look at Kyle and Mackey just bombarding here. He's going to take out Robo Baby. That's okay. We got all of this plus damage being added to all these units. Jimmy's still going strong. I'm going to take out Ike here because I want to take the second bar. Probably not the most necessary lightning bolt in the world. So there we go. We got 2 bars there in that first push with Mr. Mackey, dude. Mr. Mackey. Now, again, this is friendly battles, guys. We're not playing it at an echelon in Legendary Arena where we're playing against people that have, you know, high-level cards to see how well he really functions. But all in all, I thought that push was pretty interesting and seemed to be pretty effective. Also, remember, dude, Mecha Timmy's going to be getting a nerf. We'll do a video this weekend briefly about the balance changes that are going to be coming to those cards. Just in case you guys are wondering. Yes, he is getting nerfed here relatively soon. So that's something to keep in consideration. We've got all of these swarm units. We're going to get Robo Baby in here and start taking them out. Tears of Filth, we're going to get to the new kid. I'm not going to do too much more than that. We're going to take that out. And that's going to be that. We're going to make Cocaine Clyde do damage to himself. Good game. Nice outfit. So we get the win there with Mr. Mackey. Wow. And I feel like this deck was pretty good utilizing him as well. I think there could be some unique ways that you could build this deck. That you could build a Mackey deck and see how it works for you guys. But yeah. We're going to try at least one more friendly battle. Don't know if it's going to be against the same person or if somebody else will jump on the bandwagon here to from the clan to see if we can get this going. But, I mean, Mackey is interesting. He's intriguing. He's 4 energy cost. I think that's a good place to put him at. A lot of the newer cards lately have been 4 energy cost from what have been added to the game. And I think that's a good point to have him at. I think that he can provide a decent amount of value with that plus 15 attack, at least at level 4. I feel like the plus 7 would still be valuable and would help turn the tide, but I definitely feel like him paired with Bounty Hunter Kyle is a very good combination, and I think is one that's going to be utilized by a lot of the sci-fi users, which sci-fi has kind of been taken off a little bit. I mean, think of putting him behind an Osimo. You got him behind an Osimo, then you've got Bounty Hunter Kyle up top doing damage. You could maybe have Robo Bebe paired behind that to be taking out Swarm and taking down different things. Or you could just be having, you know, those, put him behind maybe, or put him around with like the assassin units from Mystical. Put him around Hermes Kenny and Choirboy Butters and just seeing all that little bit of extra damage. As Bright Moon Trigon will be the next person that we will play against. So I feel like I need to just build up as much units as I can around him and then just call him out here. So we're going to get as many units on the field as we can, as many kids on the field as we can here before we call him out and just see how he does here. So we're going to get rid of Hermes Kenny. We're going to get all this. It's going to survive Rogue Token fairly well. We're going to get Captain Wendy out here. She gets the buff for a very brief period of time before she loses it. Mackey's got pretty decent health, man. He's surviving really well. So Mackey's down, so we lose that buff there. And now we've got all these range. I put Kyle out prematurely, probably. That was probably not smart. So we've got nothing but range units here. We're going to do that damage to Terrence Mephisto and the new kid and all that, but we're going to lose everybody. That's all good. Let's get Mecha Timmy out here. Let's get Heidi to block Choir Boy. There we go. And then we're going to deal with Terrence Mephisto in the air. And now we got Mecha Timmy. Now remember, his charge is going to be changed here. So we're going to take care of Hermes Kenny. And then, now you're going to lose a bar, dude. Or at least most of a bar. And that's Transmogrify to get rid of Mecha Timmy. And that's all well and good. So we've still got Stand of Many Moons. And we got Terrence and Phillip. We got Enforcer Jimmy. Let's see if we can't stockpile some units around him yet again. So we got Mr. Mackey back. So I'll showcase his stats yet again. 540, 60, 15 attack. In case you guys forgot already. Let's get Butters in here. He's going to get that boosted attack. Fortunately, we're going to have all that there. Well, let's get Kyle up above him. We'll get that bonus Kyle damage. He's doing just fine. Mackey's up there. So his attack boost doesn't stack. So, I mean, it's not like he's gaining extra damage here. Well, let's get Heidi in there. Let's get Captain Wendy in there. Good game. Nice outfit. Let's get rid of Choir Boy Butters. Let's get Kenny in there. Or get Captain Wendy there. And there we go. 3-bar victory. Again, with Mr. Mackey. So, yeah. This deck's pretty solid. At least for friendly battles. Obviously, again, this is not in ladder play. It's going to take some time before we can get him to that level. But there we go. So the plus 15 attack at max level 4, or at base level 4, sorry, for him. But there's the stats again here at base level 1. 1 of 5, 250 health, 28 base damage, 7 attack boost. What do you guys think of Mr. Mackey, guys? I know I'm excited that he's finally in the game. This has been something that I've been wanting for quite a while, and I know a lot of you have mentioned that in a lot of my videos that have been saying, when is Mr. Mackey coming to the game? Well, he's here now, guys, so here we go. And hopefully he helps add some variety to the meta. I mean, it's going to be some time before that happens, mostly due to the fact that he's a common card. Common cards really aren't that strong right now, and because he's a new card, it's going to take some time for people to get him to a relatively good level, to a level 6. Where is he going to be at level 6? How good stat-wise is Mr. Mackey going to be? Only time will tell. I'm excited to find out. Thank you guys for watching today's video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. I will be streaming later on today for the new event, trying to grind to get myself some Mr. Mackeys and go on there. I'm going to also be trying to stream on both YouTube and Twitch at the same time. So if you are following me on either of those platforms and you would prefer to watch one or the other, both those hopefully will be able to be streaming, me live streaming here later today. But I'm excited to do that. Hope you guys are there and watching it. Thank you guys so much. And until next time, guys, my name is Druzy.